Hey there, it is Jessica Weaver, as you can see, wealth advisor, best-selling author, and financial blogger. And we just did some recordings for our blog, Not Your Father's Advisor, earlier this morning. And something that keeps coming up when I've been doing speaking engagements, talking with people one-on-one, is the notion of changing the daily tasks that you already are doing, refining them into things that are going to be money-making tasks for you. And it's something that's so simple, but every time I bring it up, it's like, duh, that's the missing piece. That's why I'm not making more money in my business. And I did the same exact thing. I remember when I started working with my business coach, Robin Crane, she had a checklist of, okay, do a money-making activity every day. And what's that activity? And as I'm going through it, I realize, oh my gosh, this is why we're not growing, is because we're not doing these money-making activities. We get so stuck in the operational side of our business, servicing clients, we forget about the growing aspect of it. And then you think, even if you aren't a business owner, the same way that you are so stuck in just the day-to-day life. You know, getting your kids to school. They're not at school right now. But taking care of your kids, taking care of work, taking care of your house, taking care of your work. And the last thing we're thinking about is growing our money. So I came up with this concept of turning these day-to-day tasks that we already are doing, and how can we pivot them, adjust them a little bit so that they're more focused on growing our money. And basically what we do is we start with the end goal. Okay, what is it you're after? Is it to save an extra $10,000 a year? Okay, and then we back up. Okay, that's $800 a month. We do the money math, right? $200 a week. Okay, will that get me the result that I'm after? So then you start to pick into, okay, if I am saving that money, where am I getting that extra money from? Am I lowering my expenses by, I'm not going to eat out this week, so I'm going to lower that expense. Next week, I'm not going to drink wine. We spend a lot of money on wine. We're not going to drink wine. The next week, I'm not going to do my nails. You start to find ways to change those tasks into things that are going to save you money, grow your money, or spend less money. Okay. Even doing a task like tracking it. That's a money-making activity. Talking to your spouse about your goals. I had a couple in yesterday, and they never talked about their money before they got married, and now it's an issue. And I said, okay, this is just a money-making activity to talk about your money and what are your options. And going through the conversation, all of a sudden we found an extra $150,000 and an extra $1,500 a month swing. So that was a money-making activity. That made them money just by coming in to meet with me and talking through their options and figuring out what's their best option, how are they going to optimize on that new money too. All right. So even if you aren't a business owner, you can still do these money-making activities, and they're very simple. We just don't focus on them. And it's amazing when you do one thing really, really well, how it can change your life. You track your money really, really well. You get committed to it. You start to find ways to earn more money, lower your expenses, save more money. In the same way, let's say you get really, really good at doing social media, and that's bringing you in business. Okay, that becomes a money-making activity, and you focus all your time and attention there. You refine it, you perfect it, instead of getting distracted with, oh, I should be speaking, I should be doing email marketing. Instead of, no, let's do one thing really, really well, perfect it, reap the benefits of it, and then maybe we'll bring on something else. So I'm encouraging all the people in our community, and you can do the same thing. We actually have a whole sheet, a downloadable PDF that is so easy to use, where it gives you all the different types of money-making activities, whether you're a business owner or not. And then you nail out your week. You schedule your money-making activities every day. It's so helpful. It's such an easy cheat sheet guide to making sure that you are committing to that one money-making activity every day to grow your business or save more money, grow your wealth, pay off debt, whatever that end goal is. You do the money math, you break back into it, and then you start to figure out what are the tasks that are going to get you there. And even we have different reminders, okay, which one gave you the best benefits? You circle it, you focus there the next week. And then you keep working it and reworking it until you have this thorough plan of your thorough schedule of your money-making activities. All right? Because really, when you come down to it, I know I was going through this. I was journaling the other day and thinking about, the success I'm after. It's not working nonstop. It's not working 24/7, having no time for anything else. And I realized success is really just having, doing one action and getting a positive result. That's the same thing with this money-making activities. It's like doing one thing well, seeing the result, wanting to do it again. But then I dove in deeper about what is a positive result. Because think about this. Even if you had a bad result, but you learned from it, and you're now doing it even better, there was that opportunity there to change it and do it even better. I feel like that's a positive result. Or maybe you had an even better result than you ever imagined. That's a positive result. So the positive result might not just be the result that you're after. It could be the education to find a better way to do it, a quicker, more efficient way to do it. I feel like there's always an opportunity there. Or maybe it's an even better, bigger result than you ever thought possible. So doing these money-making activities every day, tracking it, they're going to start to give you the results that you're after. All right? So see if you can commit to one money-making activity every day, even if it's 5-10 minutes. Just commit that 5-10 minutes. 15 minutes of your day is 1% of your day. So see if you can commit 1% of your day to a money-making activity and see where you go from there. It's going to be amazing, the transformation that you start to see. But thanks for popping in here. Again, try to find ways turning daily tasks to money-making activities so that you actually start really moving towards your goals, throwing money at your goals. It's amazing when you start picking up momentum from all these tasks every day doing something. All right. Thanks for watching. Happy Wine and Wealth Wednesday. Bye.